Hello, my dear subscribers and viewers. It's me again. Today I'm going to talk on the problem of game dependence. This video will contain some practical advice on coping with game dependence at home without visiting a clinic or a doctor. Remember that you can help a person to cope with game dependence without visiting a doctor or clinic if his game addiction is in the first or the second stage. In the first stage, a person plays because it's very interesting to play and because he wants to win. So a game is a way for him to prove that he's worth something, that he can be the best in something. If he sees something more interesting in real life, he becomes occupied with real life events. And this stage is very easy to cope with at home without any professional help. Because if a person sees that you are going to visit somebody, you are going to go somewhere, he is inclined to join and he stops playing. The second stage is when a person is very exhilarated and agitated while he's playing. And when you stop him playing, he becomes angry with you. This is the second stage. If you stop him playing, he starts to tell you that you don't understand him. He was just about to win the whole world. You can't understand his interests and all the kind of things. This stage is very difficult to cope with, but still possible to cope with without any professional help. The third stage is when real life stops to interest people. So they stop seeing interest or any sense in real life. They lose families, they quit jobs, they stop to earn money, they begin to borrow money because they have to live on something. And they start to ruin their lives altogether. Then they begin to drink, they lose friends, and then they come to suicide after all. So, how to help a person to cope with game addiction in the first or the second stage? First of all, you should make real life very interesting to him or to her. You should make him understand that you have done something for him. For example, one evening you've cooked a special dinner. Another evening you invented something. You may be busy with a walk in a park or something you wanted to do long ago. You want to watch a movie with him, a movie that he has been wanting to watch so long ago. So make him interesting, invent something every day. It will be very, very difficult to do, but still it is possible. If you want to help your dear person, work on this, do something for this. Everything depends on you. The second thing you have to do for your beloved is to explain the consequences of being game addicted. The consequences that when he stops controlling it, he loses his job, he loses his friends, he loses family, he loses real life. He becomes a lost person for the world, a nobody in the middle of nowhere. Make him understand that. This is the second point. The third point, and it is a very useful one, is to find somebody in your surroundings who is even more addicted than you, beloved person, and praise him for his every effort of becoming free of that addiction. Point out that he has strength, that he has more strength than that person, that he can cope with game addiction, that he does something for that, and that person doesn't. Even if he does, no one proves that. Well, praise him for every effort, praise him for every inch of small success. And he will become pleased with that. He needs your support. He needs your attention. And after all, you will succeed in coping with game addiction. God bless you, and good luck.